Do you think the volatile stock market is the only place to go for strong investment returns? Think again.
Hi, I'm Steve Shaw, founder and president of BondSavvy. My high-yield corporate bond investments drove a 31% annualized return in 2016, all with less risk and lower volatility than the stock market. So do you still think bonds are old-fashioned and will only get you returns of a few percent? In the past, I thought, like most people, the best way to invest in bonds was through a mutual fund. But after working for two leading companies that actually built and managed bond trading systems, I saw how it really works. Technology has made investing in corporate bonds fair for investors. You don't need a lot of money to invest, and it's not just for the big guys. You just have to know how to do it. That's why I founded BondSavvy. I'll boil down mountains of information into a handful of numbers you need to make smart investment decisions, something I've done hundreds of times throughout my 20-year career of analyzing companies and making decisions on whether to invest in or acquire them. Investing in individual corporate bonds has profound advantages over bond funds. First, depending on the size of your portfolio, you can save tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on mutual fund fees, as investing in individual bonds is the most cost-effective way to invest in bonds. Second, they return your principal at a set date. Bond funds don't. Third, they pay a fixed coupon to investors. Bond funds don't do that either. Fourth, and perhaps the biggest advantage, bond mutual funds have to put tens of billions of dollars to work across hundreds, even thousands of bonds, which hurt their returns. Many investors don't need hundreds of bonds. They just need enough for their portfolios. I'm going to show you how to invest in individual corporate bonds where you can be very selective and can make potentially higher returns than mutual funds. That's where BondSavvy comes in. Every several weeks, I'll host the Bondcast, an exclusive live webcast where I'll review a select number of bond investment opportunities. Click on the Make Me Bond Savvy tab to register for the next Bondcast and access our crash course in corporate bond investing. A great first step to becoming a successful corporate bond investor, where I show you the methods I use to make my own investments. Let's get bond savvy.